Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back to the front yard, Giant Dill Atlantic. We're going to do a little pollination this morning, and there's the lucky girl. We're going to collect some females, or we're going to collect some males, and use my scissors to cut the males off. And like I mentioned, I prefer to use zip ties just because it seals them up nice. We'll start with 4. Wanted to wait for the humidity to go down a little bit this morning. Get these little packets of zip ties at Dollar Tree. Get about a dozen in a pack. They work well. Come in. Snip. She was all buttoned up nice and tight. No chances of any bees getting inside of her. And I just take my scissors. I snip the whole top down. Peel that all the way. Hope I didn't shake them up too bad. Get as much of the pollen rubbed down there. If anything's laying down inside there, just give it a little tap. It's not like you're going to give them shell shock or nothing. Lots of good heavy pollen on there. You can get a close up of that. And I've always had better luck putting as many, I've already put as many as 8 onto one female. Can you overdo it? I don't think so. That old saying, 1 is good, 2 is better. I don't think you can go overboard, because you want to make sure you have every possible chance of a successful pollination. So I've never even found anything in my research to give me any indication that you can do or dump too much pollen. Just because you want to make sure if she's fertile, yeah, but if the pollen isn't, or if there's a few grains of pollen that isn't, you just don't want to take any chances of the pollination not taking. So and boy, is she covered in there. Beautiful morning right there. Humidity's down around 63%. Very, very light breeze this morning, sun shining. And I do have one benefit This particular blossom is underneath that big maple tree in the yard, so there's no chance of overheating the female. It will never get too overly warm and stress the plant. Yeah, it's kind of like having climate control. So she looks pretty packed full. Now, I think that one will do it. I do have another blossom that I'll probably pollinate later. It's right at the end of the vine here. This little girl right here. So now what I like to do is I just come in back around here, wrap it around just like you would any other zip tie. Make sure it's up high enough, right where the petals end. And say goodnight. And she's going back to bed. At least for the next couple days. Until that flower starts to shrivel off of there. And snip. She's nice and snug. No bees are getting in there. And that's our front yard giant pumpkin. All pollinated, ready to grow up and, you know, see what happens. We're getting close to the end of the season, and you know, at this point anything can happen. But thanks for watching. This is Todd Bittner in Manitowoc, along the lakeshore of Lake Michigan, pollinating a giant pumpkin in the front yard. Have a good Sunday.